And with that, welcome back to Lonely Roads. Today we're going to take a look at the special episode that we unlocked at the ending of the last part of Lonely Roads. So let's go with that. We've come pretty far. Yeah, this dungeon is pretty challenging. I know you guys ain't getting tired, right? I can almost smell the treasure that's here. It must be up ahead. Relax, Egus, we're fine. It's gonna take a lot more than this to keep us down. That's what I like to hear. Let's keep moving. Wait, you. You, more intruders? This is my... How could you not know this is Agron's territory? Allow me to teach you what happens to those who trespass here. Come on out, Leiron. Isn't he Leiron? Lyron? I don't know. Alright. We show no mercy to those who invade our territory. That is the law of this land. Hey, Scyther, I just remembered something. Yeah? What's that? Wasn't today the day we were supposed to get our claws sharpened? Mine are feeling a little dull. Mine too. You two can't give an honor a break. Did you guys ever think of anything else? I gotta work overtime to keep up with these sharpening schedules. Nope, we need them as sharp as possible. Yeah, how else are we gonna supposed to keep baddies in line? I can sharpen you guys up when we get back to Treasure Town. Nice, thanks, Scyther. Where would we be without you, Scyther? Anyways, always making sure we are ready to cut down anyone. That's what I'm here for. Hey, are you kidding me? I'm talking to you here. Oh, are you? What are you saying? You come into my territory and think you can just make a mockery of me and get away with it? Sorry, we get easily distracted when it comes to the condition of our class. They're our most prized possession, you know. You think those puny things could even scratch us? Don't worry, we'll make sure you never have to worry about them again. Puny? Did you hear that? Those guys actually don't think we can even scratch them. Sounds like they have no idea who we are. What else is new? Well, I say we ought to introduce ourselves. To pierce any defense, to slash any shield. That's the Team Razorwind way. We're going to the top and we'll cut down anyone that stands in our way. Let's go, Leiron. Get them. That's gotta be easy. Yep, that is us. Team Razorwind. Fresh out of the Exploration Guild. We may not have the experience, but we got plenty to make up for it. We're out here, willing to do anything and everything to become the best exploration team in the world. But I have to admit, reaching the pinnacle of exploration team progress isn't easy. Or prowess? I think it was prowess. Empty again. Looks like someone beat us to the punch. Probably that Team Charm, hoarding all the treasure as usual. How does this keep happening? I want to make us big. I want us to make it big. Yes. I want Team Razorwind to be one of the most famous exploration teams out there. But it seems like every time we had a big mission in the back, something or someone would get in the way. What? But we spent a ton of our funds to prepare for this mission. What do you mean the outlaw was already arrested? It's true, the bounty has already been collected by Team Raider. Team Raider again? We got beaten to the treasure, we get beaten to the outlaws. What could possibly be next? Get beaten to rescue missions? Every time we thought we had a leg up on the competition, it would be taken away from our very eyes. Are you serious? You think you found a new island? Completely uncharted? Sure looks like it. I'm gonna do a little more research on it while we have it all to ourselves. Once I know exactly what's there, I say we bring it to the guild and let them know all about it. Team, this is it. This is how we finally get the respect that we deserve. We discovered a whole new island. Who knows what kind of treasures lie there? Yeah, Razorwind Isle is its name. I'm calling it now. I think we may need to work on that name, but this is a breakthrough. Things are finally looking up for us. A brand new island with treasure. Sounds like something we should definitely look into before these zeros discover everything there. And that name. Well, if you want that island named after your team, then I think we can oblige. But all of that isn't enough to stop us. We're Team Razorwind. If you haven't heard of us, then you have now. Remember the name. Because we all want the glory, we want all the acclaim, and we're gonna take it. Special episode 2, the race, the chase. That's nicely done. Here we are, Razorwind Isle. How are you holding up, Scyther? Not good. Not well, it seems. You guys are real lucky. This place really isn't far. You're welcome for flying you guys here. Thanks so much, Scyther. We really owe you. Yeah, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even found this place. Just give me a minute to catch my breath. I still need to fly you guys back when we're done too. Take all the time you need, Scyther. / you got the wonder map? Right here. Sometime later. Wow, I can't believe it. This island really isn't on the map at all. No one has ever been here. Phew. I think I'm good. Sorry to keep you waiting. You're always so worrisome, Scyther. You don't need to apologize just because we had to wait around for you. I don't like calling everyone up. You know that. You just flew us across the ocean to a completely uncharted island, yet you apologize for taking a minute to rest. You have really high standards for yourself, Scyther. Well, coming from a clan of explorers will do that to a guy. How else was I supposed to separate myself from everyone else? Speaking of family, has your research led to any new leads? You know, about Scissor? No, nothing new. Same old story. Just that he went missing somewhere in the IC area, right? He went there for a mission and never came back. That was many years ago. I told you guys before, but the clan is very protective of its kin. And the clan never forgets when one of our own is attacked or doesn't make it home. Is the clan sure he's even still there? No, but that's irrelevant. Irrelevant? He was the strongest explorer the clan ever produced. An icon. A symbol of the clan's proud traditions and an absolute legend of an explorer. When we were all coming up to up the ranks of the clan, he was who we all strove to be like. Until we discovered he's gone, one way or another, then the clan will continue scouring the land. That's just how it is. I see. Well, Scyther, you know our offer still stands. Whether you want to go looking for him, we've got your back. Yeah, we know how much finding him means to you, and we care about what you care about. What? Probably misread. Exactly, Team Razorwind is practically its own clan. We look out for each other. Your goals are our goals. That's how it is. We're with you all the way. Thanks, guys. Anyway, we're here. Let's get to work. Who knows what kind of dangers or treasures reside here. We should be cautious. You got it. Let's move, team. We're right behind you, Egus. Razorwind Isle coast. Alright, alright. We have... yeah. He just randomly used home clause. And again. Definitely gonna disable that for now. I'm actually just gonna sword stance. Despite being right next to stairs. That was kinda stupid. Eh. Alright, still using bite. Counter. Counter is pretty bad, actually. Because of that. Shit. Alright, we are back on floor number 4. Hopefully, doing a bit better this time. And it does look like we are, since we're already on floor number 6. But then of course this layout exists. I think the razor wheel should probably work, yeah. Good. Just don't take it around corners. Beautiful. That is a dead end. This side as well. And these are stairs. And these are stairs as well. Alright. Cypher's actually pretty good. Yeah. Already floor 10. We're going... Oh. Well. Guess I'm lucky I got a petrify orb. What else do we have in case of items here? Not much. And nothing really of any worth. Whoa, there's a cave up ahead. I see it, let's check it out. Oh. Whoa, just think, team. We may be the first Pokemon to ever step foot here. Think of all the treasures that could be here, just waiting to be found. Remember, Zengus, we aren't here to discover anything this island has to offer. Everything this island has to offer. We're just here to scout it out. That doesn't mean we can't bring home a souvenir. Hey, you guys see that? Huh. It's some sort of crystal. It's so shiny. Let's take it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't just take it without looking around first. After all, this could very easily be a trap. Let's take a closer look at it. Maybe we could see... we could see some sort of hidden mechanism or something. Once we're sure it's safe, yoink. Zengus, what? I'm sure it's fine. You gotta relax sometimes, Scyther. Yeah, definitely, that's fine. Oh. You were saying? Maybe I was a bit too hasty. Maybe, how about absolutely, Zengus? Guys, water. Anything but water. Zengus, I think it's time to get going. I agree, run for it. Go, back to the beach. Alright. That was intense. I think we should consider heading back to Treasure Town. Maybe there's someone there that would know something about that crystal we picked up too. I think that may be the best move. I mean, look at all these weird marks on it. There's got to be some purpose to this thing. Scyther, you think your clan would know anything about it? Doubtful, but I could ask. Great. Anyway, do you think you could fly us back now? Are you kidding? My wings are still recovering from the trip here. If I were to leave now, no way we would make it back without me dropping you two in the middle of the ocean. No, I hate water. Alright, so let's call it a night. Right here seems like as good of a spot as any to camp out, so let's get some beds set up. Tomorrow we'll head back to Treasure Town. Guys, get up! You have to see this. Oh. So I thought, wait, what? Greetings, Team Razorwind. When did your three arrive here? Forget about us. How did you get here? How? I flew Wormble over here, of course. I wasn't going to ask him to swim here. Yeah, I can't swim well, or at all. Now, how did you know this island was here? I thought we were the only ones who knew this island existed. Oh, another exploration team just found this island, a completely uncharted island. Who knows what kind of treasures or dangers lurk here? We are one of the teams that came to investigate. What? One of the teams? You see, when we found out about this island, we all flew over here to scope it out. And more of them are on the way. So don't worry, we're here to help. Well, what did you guys find so far? Maybe we could all go explore this island together. We would love to, but we're actually just about to get back to Treasure Town. Isn't that right, Scyther? We're leaving, like, now, if you're feeling better. Yeah, we were just about to head back. I can take us back. My wings are sore, but I think I'm alright. Oh, I see. Well, have a safe trip back. If you need any help, we would be happy to assist. I think I'll be alright. Thanks, Willow. Come on, guys, let's get to the bottom of this. I agree, let's go. This was supposed to be Razorwind Isle. Wow, Scyther, you did an amazing job on these. I feel like I can slice right through time itself with these beauties. Try not to be reckless with them. I'm an... Anna? Hona? Nee, it's probably Hona, right? Probably it's Hona. I'm not a miracle worker. / anything there about the island? Let's see. World famous exploration team Charm locates another treasure buried deep in an ancient cavern. I'm guessing we were supposed to find that treasure, huh? We weren't supposed to do anything. We were beaten fair and square. What else is there, / The legendary and revered Team Raider has once again proven that they are the premier team at catching wanted outlaws. Another gang of criminals stood no match for Team Raider as they have recently brought more outlaws to justice. Man, they're really on a roll with catching outlaws. Here it is! An uncharted land discovered. A notorious and powerful exploration team has discovered a brand new island to the south of Treasure Town. Weavile, often referred to as Lady Weavile, is the leader of the controversial Team AWD, but on this occasion her team is being hailed as one of the best teams the Exploration Guild has, despite their reputation. The team revealed the location of the previously unknown island to the Exploration Guild, who sent other teams to investigate. The island has been dubbed Zero Isle by Team AWD. This is a developing story that will be updated as more information becomes available. We wish good luck to the exploration teams exploring Zero Isle, and we hope for prosperous and safe explorations for them. No, that was supposed to be Razorwind Isle. I guess we were beaten again. I really need some good news. Why does everything go wrong for us? I got one piece of good news here. You do? What is the catch? The catch is that it comes with more bad news. Fantastic! Well, what is it? We finally got our team name added to the exploration team register. We did? Let me see. Team Razor Rind? Damn. That's what it says. Unbelievable. That's it. This town thinks they can keep kicking us when we're down. I've had enough. Team, I have an idea. I want us to be better. I want us to be so much better than this. Everything we try to do, someone just steals the glory from us. We can't get the treasure, we can't capture the outlaws, and we can't discover new lands. Well, I say we do the same thing to them. Oh, yeah? How exactly are we gonna manage that? I haven't gotten that far yet. But we need to do something. Those teams that kept getting in our way, we're gonna find out about a mission one of them are up to. And we're gonna do their jobs better and faster than they would. The time for playing nice is over. We won't be taken advantage of anymore. Yeah! Picture it, Team Razorwind. Master rank. I like the thought of that. We're gonna make it happen. And our fortunes are changing from this point forward. We're splitting up. Find out anything you can about those teams. They're always up to something. Whatever it is, we're gonna get to it first. Alright, let's go. Hey, Bellsprout, I need a favor. Oh, Egus, what's up? As leader of Team Flame, have you noticed anything of note with the master rank teams? I might have. Why do you ask? Come on, you can tell a friend, right? Well, you know, Team Charm doesn't come to Treasure Town very often. They were here? Yeah, usually they only show up when there's something big going on. No idea what it is though. Got it. Thanks so much, Bellsprout. So, what do you intend on doing? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta go. Egus, Kamerupt. You still owe us a rematch, you know? We need to avenge our last sparring session. Sorry, my team is a bit preoccupied right now, so I'm afraid we can't practice together today. You should be happy about that. It saves your team another loss. Preoccupied? Sounds more like your team is dodging us. Scared of a challenge? As if. Don't worry. When we're done, we have a nice loss with Team Flame's name on it. Is that right? I'll have you know we've been practicing. We're not going down next time. Oh, Egus. Thank you again for those silver spikes your team provided. They were very effective. I'd hope so. Otherwise, we didn't do our jobs properly. Alright, cool. Spoink, what are you doing here? I've never seen you around Treasure Town. I've been trying to take better care of my pearl lately. I can't be seen without it, so I have to make sure I protect it at all times. No offense, but I don't think you've been all that successful in that. I mean, I feel like every exploration team in Treasure Town has retrieved your pearl at some point or another. But I have plenty of rewards to give for if this pearl goes missing again. I think it's actually misspelled this time and I didn't just misread. I think it's a matter of when, not if. Oh, sorry, Han. I'm currently not in season. I'm still preparing for my next capsule, so I sadly have nothing to offer to you. Oh, I see. Well, thanks so much for those scarves you made us. They were great. Naturally, I made them. Everything I make is precious. I would never dream of making anything that is not up to snuff. Really? You're telling me every one of those pieces has been a success? There had to have been something that didn't pan out. Absolutely not. A designer must always be faultless in their creations, and I am no different. But... fine. If you must know, there was one piece that I was displeased with. I departed from my usual silky creations and attempted some hard goods instead. Specifically a hat. You make hats? I made that one, and it was a total disaster. It was not even remotely worth of my label. What a waste of fine materials. I was very close to having it incinerated to protect my image, but some traveler came and hounded me for it. Couldn't understand a word of his horrid accent, but he wanted that disaster. So you gave it to him? Oh please, why in the world would I do that? I sold it to him. What? But you just said that you thought it was a total failure. It was. That doesn't mean I can't charge some fool for it if he demands imperfection. His accent was incomprehensible and all he seemed to have to pay for it was some haphazard gems he had found. I took everything he offered just to get him and that disgusting creation away forever. Apparently he lives on some island far away and was heading back shortly. The perfect place for a failure of a piece. Thankfully I never put my label on it, so that embarrassment will never get traced back to me. You have really high standards. And if that's what you thought of that guy, I'd hate to hear what you think of me. Do you want to know? I think I'll pass. I would want to know. No need to rush, children. You never know what could happen when you act hasty, especially on the road outside of Treasure Town. So let's all head home together, it's safer that way. Damn, it's their actual mother for once. She's alive. Yo, Egus, I'm rooting for you guys. You're one of the most fun teams I've talked to around here. So keep fighting the good fight. Alright. Did I miss anything? I can talk to Kangaskhan, probably. Ha, Egus, long time no see. Where's the rest of your team? We split up. We're keeping busy. We've got a ton of exploration work to do. Oh, I remember when you boys were the newest recruits to the exploration guild. Where does time go? Those were the days, weren't they? We were just 3 eager rookies desperate to make a name for ourselves. So, aside from the rookie part, what's changed? Huh, I guess not much. Anyway, you mind if I use the storage? Only because I always liked you boys. Alright, do we need the storage? Not really, actually. Gonna get rid of these things for now, though. Do you have anything to tell? We've got a lot of different items today. Please take your time looking. Too broke for that. Do you have anything to say? You who has approached. I foresaw your arrival. That's funny. I was about to ask you something about those foreseeing abilities. I foresaw that question as well. I didn't think of that. So, think you could help? The ones you seek, I sense something. You do? I sense a sudden rendezvous, an uneasy truce, and exceedingly formidable opponents, all in a grotto seldom touched by the living. That is all. That's vague, but it is the truth. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so I've talked to Keckley and I've talked to basically everyone besides Duskull. Oh, Egus. Come to do some banking? No, I'm here just to talk. Of course I'm here to do some banking. I always enjoy doing business with your team, always entertaining. Whenever you require my assistance, Egus, but you have to ask. Now that you mention it, there is something I think we could use some help with. Have any notable exploration teams made any big transactions? Nice try, but it would not be right of me to detail the transactions of my customers. But... Alright, fine. One of those master rank teams recently made a big withdrawal. It seems as if something quite important has come along and they needed their funds to prepare. Interesting. Thanks so much, Duskull. You did not hear anything from me. Now, you said you needed banking services, yes? Alright. Great, I don't think there's more I can do. I had to walk here. Okay. Alright, I think I've learned everything that Treasure Town has to offer. Should I call Cypher and Sandslash? Let's go. Yep, time to go. Let's see if they found out anything. Egus Cave? That's what I heard. Apparently all the big teams think there's some great treasure there. Well, that doesn't really help us. How do we know that the treasure is still there? I asked Charlotte about that place. There's nothing indicating that the treasure was found yet. Plus, we don't even know what the treasure is, but no one has been able to retrieve it. Egus Cave only goes for so far until it is sealed off. No one has been able to figure out how to continue on into the depths. No one. Even the master rank teams haven't been able to crack the code. Which means, if we're the ones who can get through Egus Cave. Hey Sandslash, are you alright? You're being awfully quiet. It's nothing. Let's go. If that's where we need to go, then that's that. But Sandslash, I'm telling you, it's fine. Sorry, it's just, let's go. I'll tell you guys when we get there. So, this is Egus Cave, huh? This is where there's supposedly some huge treasure, but that none of the other teams have been able to get. This is the place. Think team. No one of the other teams have been able to crack the code of this place. If we are the first team to do it, think of all the fame we could get. Sandslash, what's going on? You've been acting really strange. Actually, aren't we near your old stomping grounds? You're from around here, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. I know this place. I wandered in there on my own one time, and it didn't go well. Everything in there is just so strong. That bad, huh? I didn't stand a chance. No way, we're out of here. There ain't any chance that we're staying here for a second longer. This place is way too intense. Looks like that annoying Officer Mac is on it. His croonies didn't see us run in here. Or this cave scared them off. I don't blame him. Hey, Puchiana, come on, pick up the pace. Is the coast clear? Please say that it is. I can't take being here anymore. It's brutal here. Looks like ain't nobody around. We ain't gonna find any easy marks around here. We've overstayed our welcome in the desert. Yeah, I think sticking around here would be pushing our luck. Now you're learning, let's go. Ah, well, we've been spotted. We ain't going down today, who's there? Mariana, look, there's someone here. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. They're the locals around here. It looks like he wandered in here on his own. Poor kid. What do we do? He looks really hurt. We ain't doing nothing. Except for leaving. Now let's go. What? But look at him. He can't make it out of here on his own. Why can't we just take him with us? We're leaving anyway. Yeah, and what if those croonies are waiting for us out there? They catch us easily, and now they're gonna think that we're English, that we kidnapped this kid. But you just don't get it, do you? We ain't exactly liked because of what we do, but I draw the line at hurting anyone. If we were to ever get caught for doing something like that, then we ain't getting out for a long time. And if we get caught while carrying this kid, how do you think that would look? We already want it as is. Come on, we are out of here. Mariana, please. We can't just leave. This isn't like you. Listen, I don't like it either. But I need to stay vigilant for us. We haven't been caught yet, but we've been making a ton of noise. And I'm getting worried. I know that. And I know that we ain't in the business of hurting anyone. But leaving this Sandshrew here is just as bad. Fine. We'll get him out of here, but that's it. Move, I'll carry him, you softy. I never did find out how I got out of there. I only remember being knocked out in there and then I woke up right here. Wow, you never told us this. You sure you're alright to go in there? Scythe and I can see if we can make it through on our own. I don't want you going in there if it bothers you. Oh, no thanks, but I can't do that to you guys. I want revenge. This place got the better of me back then, but I'm different now. We're making it through. And we're gonna make it big. And it starts today. Team Razorwind, let's go. We've got the opportunity of a lifetime here, and we're gonna take it. Bring it on? Why? Okay. We're right behind you. I don't know if that was the right animation. So, how are you playing this? Those three have the last key with them. We should take it from them right here and save them the trouble of going through there. Tempting, but we're just gonna going to let this play out. Those other meddlesome teams are still likely to be around as well. So we'll tail those zeros and let them do all the hard work. Then, before anyone gets wise, we take everything for ourselves. You're the boss, Lady Weavile. I know, now come, let's have some fun. Oh, that sounds bad, like a hard crash. Alright, that's not good. Alright, on another Desmume version, it actually decided not to crash. I don't know what exactly the problem was, but it apparently doesn't like running on Desmume 0.9.11. Well, that's fine. I mean, at least we've made it inside the dungeon. I do wonder, will I need these stones or do they even drop? No, they don't drop. Alright. So I assume we won't need the incognito stones? Or unknown stones, never mind. Still have to get used to their English names. Yes, from time to time. Alright, snow. Snow isn't hail, so it's not bad. Alright, there's an unknown with the reviver seed. Ah. They just drop it. That's good. And that is hail. That is not good. Alright. Let's just hope he moves up. Of course he does not. And we level up to 33. I do wish to move to the left, though. Or up at least. God. Being slowed is terrible. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to remove defense curl for you here. Defense curl. Alright. The max elixir. I'm just going to eat an ore berry. I'm not going to risk it. Good. Boy. Okay, I would like to get back up to the stairs again. Thank you. Oh wait. They dropped a stone. I'm gonna take it with me, just in case. Because if I remember correctly, it's been quite a long time since I've been in the Egus cave. The floors are short, but like the sections are short, but you have the stones in between, which need the fitting unknown stones to form sentences or words. I think words it is. So, yeah. Okay, please just move forward. Thank you. Great, we have an eye drop seed and a totter seed down here. And stairs. Alright, someone apparently actually solved it already. Hey, check out, there's some stairs here. That's odd. Are we sure the treasure is still here? No, this is just the first chamber. We are the first exploration team to make it this far. Oh, so how many chambers are there? Nobody knows for sure, but there's at least 3. No one has been able to get past the third one. How many more are ahead is anyone's guess. I see. Well, let's keep going. Let's see how much further we can get. Cool. Right, Rock Egus Cave. Sandstorm. Who does not love Sandstorm? Oh, the thing that tries to kill itself. And then just does nothing for the rest of its life. Please don't crit, thank you. Of course, it's still bad weather. Good. Alright, and I do want the oranberry though. Stairs. Raider Orb, Warp Seed. Do I have apples? I do. Alright. Good! Even more stairs. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna run away from them. As long as I can. Which is about this long. Holy shit. That could have just as well killed me. Damn. Ah yes, accuracy checks. Alright. Okay, it's of course also not here. Because why would it be? Of course, down here at the last possible room. At least it's making it up for with being here now. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Ah, 2 times in a row. Good. There should now be, of course, the second stone. Another open chamber. I'm getting tired, but we ain't stopping until we reach the end. Oh yeah, we're on a roll right now. Let's keep going a bit longer. Steel Egus cave, alright. I can live with cloudy weather. Going smooth so far. Not much resistance. I think Night Slash is the only thing that's not resisted by steel types. I don't think I have a single effective move on that thing. And level 33 on Sand Slash. You can learn Sand Tomb. Actually, no. Maybe that was stupid. We will see. Totter Seed. I can go for Razor Wind, but I mean, it will deal a lot of damage, but I don't think it'll kill. Because that already happened. Well, stairs are in here. Faux Field Orb. No idea why I used Razor Wind. Just reflex, I guess. Alright, alright. Last floor for the steel cave part. But I do still want to see how much damage Razor Wind does against Probopass, and it's just 88. Alright, I'm gonna hope that... Why exactly didn't they attack now? I mean... I guess, can I finally do something? Thank you. Okay. I'm dead. yes, I'm lucky I got that reviver seed still in my bag. Okay, can I please hit you? Thank you. Well, now that's my backup gone. That's unfortunate. Anyways, there is the stone. Another tablet. No stairs though, I bet these stairs are under this tablet like the rest of them were. How are we supposed to move this thing then? It doesn't budge. I don't think we're gonna be able to cut this thing down either, it looks solid. There must be some trick to this, I'm sure of it. No way this is how this cave ends. Let's take a look around, maybe there's some type of clue around here somewhere. Guys, look! There's an indentation here. Almost as if there's a key or something that goes here. A key? Well, now what? We didn't see any sort of key on our way here. Besides, if the key was here, I bet one of those other teams would have found it by now. Hey, Egus. Where's that thing we found? The one that was on the island. Oh, this thing? What about it? Let me see it. / inspected the crystal. / carefully inserted the crystal into the tablet. What the hell? We're in. How? How did you know? That thing we picked up was the key this whole time? You've really got to explain this one to us, / During this entire adventure I've been really uneasy. This place really has a negative effect on me. Back then, I remembered everything as if it just happened. You see, I only ever went into the ice chamber of this cave. The entrance to the next chamber was sealed. The first tablet we saw was the last thing I remember before losing consciousness. And I noticed it looked different than I remembered. Different? How? The tablet I remember, it had a chunk missing out of it as well. But the tablet we saw, the same one I remember, didn't have anything missing. Ever since we saw that first tablet, I started thinking about that. And that thing we picked up looked like a perfect fit. It seemed hard to believe, but I got the idea to see if it would work. And as it turns out, we found the next key to Egus cave without even knowing. For a key to be found so far away from its home, there really must be something valuable hidden here. Anyway, that's how I figured it out. Who would have thought that experience from all those years ago would actually come in handy eventually? / Don't worry about me, I'm fine. No other place has made me feel as defenseless as Egus cave, but things have changed. I've got my 2 best friends with me, my brothers, and together we're going to be the first exploration team to ever conquer this accursed place. And my mind will finally be free from the cave that has toyed with me for all these years. I really am so happy to have known you guys. The feeling is mutual. I'm still really anxious and I feel like there's danger lurking around every corner, but I know with my brothers behind me, everything is gonna be fine. So thank you guys. Now let's become legendary. Yeah, and no matter what happens, whether we succeed or not, I'm glad to be able to do it with you guys. I love you guys. Now let's go! Those other exploration teams are still around. I'm sure they heard all that noise. They could show up at any minute. We don't want them hogging all the glory for themselves, right? You got that right. We are the first team to ever get this far and we're not stopping. The days of us being an afterthought in Treasure Town end today. I'm gonna have some story to bring back to the clan when we're done here. Team Riser Wind, move out. Alright. I'm still feeling anxious, but I can't run away. Egus, we have to make it through there no matter what. We're right behind you, Egus. Whenever you're ready to move, just say the word. Alright, I'm gonna... store. Like this and this and this and this. And that's about as much as I can store. Then I'm gonna save and continue. And let's go. Egus cave hit. Alright. I don't think it was too long either. At least if the game does it the same speed, the same length the original does. I find it interesting that Sandslash can get stuck behind a trap. Which is kind of dumb, but meh. Alright, Rain. And more stairs, beautiful. I'm purposely trying to avoid fighting. Because, well, I do not want to die. So, yeah, that is that. Sandstorm. Nice. New move. We get Air Slash. I think we can probably forget Air Cutter for Air Slash. Seems like the same cut and slash situation we get in with the normal type moves. Alright, sunny weather, and of course there's a right next to us when the weather is sunny. We get also rain. Still 123 damage. That's something we can work with. Okay. I'm actually gonna Razor Wind the Golbat. And this thing just really tends to blow up. Eh. Okay. Of course, stairs are not down here. Which means we only have top, right, left. Alright, I do want to see Blinker Seed. Alright. Alright. Could you like stop with that, man? And we can learn a new move as well. We get Iron Thorns. Egus uses his Razor Sharp Claws to turn all Iron Thorns currently in the area. Okay, I don't think I will need that. But it's a cool signature move for him in PMD. But I really don't think it's gonna be that useful for me. Alright, that thing down there is actually not asleep. Alright, gonna set up Razor Wind. Of course it's Hypnosis. That is not good. At all. Alright, but I got lucky and woke up relatively quickly. I do want to take the Petrify Orb with me though. Which means, swap that, and let's go. And is this finally the end? Did we finally reach the end of Egus Cave? We've reached Egus. There ain't anywhere else to go. Looks like this is it. Sandslash, how do you feel? I feel relieved. We really did it. We sure did. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys. Now let's see what this cave has been hiding all this time. Stop right there. We really appreciate you finding the way through for us. But we can take it from here. Now get out of here. This treasure is ours. What? Team AWD? You heard Lady Weaver. Now beat it. No way. This treasure is ours. Yeah, we worked our tails off to get to this point. We're not just about to let you come in and steal it for yourselves. Aww, isn't that cute? The 3 manicure addicted zeros are finally growing a spine. It just brings a tear to my eye. Me too, it's a beautiful sight to see. Now, with that out of the way, I'm serious. I'm in a generous mood today, believe it or not, so I'll give you 10 seconds to get out of my sight. Or what? I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. You mean, you would attack another exploration team? Without a second thought. And we would take great pleasure in doing it. You can't do that, it's against the rules for exploration teams to attack one another. Oh man, he's right, Lady Weavile, it's against the rules. Whatever we're gonna do. It sure is a good thing that there's no one else here then. Now, your 10 seconds are up. You know what this means. You can't be serious. No way. Team Razorwind, I don't care who they are or what rank they are. You picked the wrong fight, Weavile. We want this treasure and we'll take on anyone to get a hold of it. As you wish. Let's go! Let's remind these heroes where their place is. Sounds like they're not the only ones that need to be taught their place. What? Team Raider shall not sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. Team Raider too? We saw the whole thing. Indeed we did. I believe we have just witnessed a crime by an exploration team, no less. I do believe that we have a new task at heart. Team AWD, we request that you submit peacefully. For if you decide to resist, we will have no choice but to defeat you in order to bring you to justice. Blah blah blah, cry me a river. You don't scare us. We have no problem taking you down along with those zeros. Stop calling us that. What do we do now? To battle then. En garde. Aww. Another one, looks like they're a little bit late to the party. That voice. You cannot be serious. Is that really? Have no fear, Team Charm here. Team Charm too? What is going on? Why is everyone here? Oh great, the 3 witches are here. Something seems to be missing though. You forget your broomsticks at home, ladies. You're always a charmer, Weavile. Glad to see that hasn't changed. Meanwhile, one of your partners has changed too much. Arbok, I liked you better when you were that cute little Egus. What happened to you? And I liked you better when you were a mealy. Gentlemen and Weavile, I'm afraid we must cut this glorious little meeting short. I'm afraid, after all, there's treasure with Team Charm's name all over it, so please excuse us. You really think we all just gonna step aside and let you snag it? We were here first, ladies. Liar. How interesting is this? Looks like this is going to be a 3-way fight to the finish. I wonder which one of us will be the ones to emerge victorious. 3-way? We exist too! And I don't care how many of you tried to steal our treasure. We. Oh, I've been waiting so long for this, low penny. It's time for a little revenge. It doesn't look like they hear us. Hello! Team Charm, it is our duty to protect the residents of this land. We kindly ask that you do not interfere. Indeed, there is no need for other teams to get involved. Please allow us to apprehend these cretins. Big words, flower boy. It's time you and your team wilt and wither away like the pests that you are. Nope, they don't hear you, Egus. Oh, where's the fun in that? I don't see anything wrong with having a little spar while we're all here. How about this? Whichever team is the last one standing gets the treasure. It ain't offside to fight another exploration team, but we want that treasure. Wait, what? What the... What can possibly be next, Egus? Ah, fuck yes. Those who seek the treasure sleeping in the ground. Show all of your power. It indeed is Egus. Oh, and the 3 Regis. Alright, what is that? What the... Are those the guardians of this cave? Well, this certainly changes things. How the hell are we supposed to take those things out? This is insane. I think there's only one way out of this. Yeah, you plan on telling us sometime today? Look, Penny, you don't mean... I do. I think it's time for a truce. A truce? With you witches? A logical approach. I concur. With our combined strength, there's nothing that could possibly be any match for us. Very well, if my colleagues are in agreement, then I am as well. Team Charm, we shall put our friendly rivalry on hold and we'd be honored to stand alongside you in battle. Oh, Glade, doesn't the noble gentleman egg get tiresome? You must try lightening up sometime. Oh, well thank you for the advice, God of War. Enough, get a room! You really think we would be caught dead teaming up with you lot? Well, does the genius Lady Weavile have any better alternatives? Lady Weavile? Fine. Looks like we don't have a choice about this, but we're not happy about it. What do you two think? You guys okay with this? Those things, they are the ones who rule this cursed place. We're taking them down. It's time for some good, old-fashioned revenge. I'm ready too. These look like the toughest enemies the clan has ever seen for a while. And I want to be the one to go back to the clan with these scars on the defeat on my scythes. Okay, if you guys are good with it, teaming up with these guys, then so am I. You've got the support of Team Razorwood behind you as well. And I'm not too happy about it either, but if it means beating those things, then let's go. Isn't this grand? How sweet that us teams can put away our egos and fight for a united cause. Whatever, you would just stay back and watch how it's done. I'm ready to crack some skulls. What the fuck? I sincerely doubt those beings have skulls, Rhyperia, but I agree with your sentiment. Just stay back, Ekans. Let the real exploration teams do the work. You always got on my nerves. If only our dear partner was here to see what you've become. I don't like this one bit, but you're the boss, Lady Weavile. Team Raider, Team Charm, and Team AWD. It is time for battle. On guard. And Team Racer wins. Here we go. Time for the fight of our lives. Apparently the game actually does not die doing this. And I'm absolutely just going to sit back because they will kill me. Very easily. I'm sure. So I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I can move in like 1 or 2 steps probably, but... Actually, I think I could throw rocks at them if I have some. I do! Wow. Scheiße. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm stupid. Well, at least one of them is already down. Now it should actually hit though. Yes, 20 damage. I helped in that fight. Oh, yeah. Muscle memory. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we could or should do besides throwing rocks. Alright, that's already 2 of them down. Will I hit my rock if I throw it this way? Yeah, I do. Again, muscle memory. Yeah. But it's only red eyes left, so yeah, that's. We're basically finished. I mean, who knows, maybe we are lucky and actually get the last hit on it. Would be pretty cool. But no, alright, nah. 424 damages, nah. We won. We actually won. It's finally over. Wait, where did Team Charm go? The treasure! The treasure, it's gone! Those witches. They took it while no one was looking. Arbok, Drapion, you idiots. Don't just stand there, we're going after them. Understood, Lady Weaver. Let's go. But Medicham, how long must she be a thorn inside my side? What? In my side? English. Not on our watch. Rhyperia, Rosarada, we must give chase. We will bring Team AWD to justice at long last. What just happened? Yes. And so, our 3 heroes, broken and defeated, made their long and perilous trip back to Treasure Town. Not a single word was exchanged between the friends. Words were not needed, as despite the best efforts, they were once again bested. Once they finally made it back to their home, they reflect on yet another chance at glory being stolen away. I don't get it. What else do we need to do to get some respect in this town? Guys? Well, it stinks that we weren't able to get any of the credit for the island and for the treasure in Egus Cave, but I'm actually relieved. To have finally beaten Egus Cave after all this time, it's like a giant weight has been lifted. Scyther? I'm in the same boat, I think. I really wish I was able to bring back the treasure for the clan to see, but you know what? We took down those guardians and those were the strongest enemies we ever faced. I'm bringing back some real crazy stories to the clan and I think that's just as good. Wait, so you two are happy? Yeah, although this whole mission may have been a failure regarding the treasure, I think we're fine with that. We may not be famous yet, but I know that's gonna come soon. In the meantime, we actually beat Egus Cave even though we didn't get the treasure. So I say we celebrate a job mostly done. You know what? I really want this team to be famous. I want other exploration teams to see us as the team to beat. But if you guys are happy, then I'm happy too. What kind of leader would I be to put my feelings over you two? I wonder what could be inside. No way. How could you not notice this big thing when you come inside? Team Charm, when did they get you? They brought the treasure with them? Hey, do you two hear something? What the hell? My wall, my cafe, what have you done? Nice work, Vidapia. Now let's get down to business. Team Charm, you have something that belongs to us. Would you care to hand it over? Weavile, what are you doing here? You wouldn't attack us here, right? In the middle of Treasure Town? You know that Treasure Town doesn't allow fights, right? Especially between exploration teams. Oh, last time I checked, you're the ones who investigated this fight first by stealing our treasure. I don't see anything wrong with us coming back to take what you stole. Halt, not so fast. They're back as well. Team AWD, we still have some unfinished business. Here we are to bring Team AWD to justice as promised. And we ain't leaving without our prize. Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. I think this is gonna get ugly. Come then, you want to take us down? I dare you to try. You noble types are always the most satisfying to take down. You thieves have us mad. We usually don't like to get involved in fights like this though. It's much more enjoyable to take down our prey when they don't suspect a thing. You want to take us down, Raider? Come test us. My cafe, my business. Whoa, 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 look out guys. Back up, we're gonna get hurt if we get involved in this. Someone call Officer Magnezone. Get all exploration teams out of my cafe. Damn. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Things are suddenly looking really grim, aren't they? I can't believe that the cafe was totally trashed like that. I think some actors are not in the right positions. Because they're chilling like top right. And because we were with the other teams, and since we almost had that huge brawl in Egus cave, we're absolutely going to get some heat for this. Ah, never mind. That's apparently how it was supposed to be. Never mind. English. Never mind then. // you find it yet? Yeah, right here. Bad Lime and Treasure Town. A massive brawl between exploration teams in Treasure Town's cafe has resulted in its immediate closure. We reached out to the distraught owner of the cafe for comment. The owner stated that the cafe will remain closed until repairs could be completed. Treasure Town has a strict rule forbidding fighting between exploration teams within its borders, which was clearly broken. As for the exploration teams, the punishment and suspensions have been made public and are listed below. Oh man, here we go. Teen AWD, still riding their recent discovery of a new and uncharted island south of Treasure Town, have officially been suspended from all Exploration Guild activities until further notice. They got suspended? It says here that the guild thought that they were the main instigators, so they got suspended. And what does that mean for us? It goes on. Team Charm were found to be completely innocent in all matter and were merely acting in self-defense. Therefore, Team Charm was issued no punishment. Figured that much. You did? Team Charm is good friends with Guildmaster Brillitough, so I bet the guild elected not to punish them. Looks like Team Raider avoided all punishment too. Team Raider catches a ton of outlaws, so I bet the guild didn't want to spend them. They're super popular too, and probably the most famous exploration team the guild has. I've heard that stories of their exploits have traveled all the way north up to Pokemon Square. If Team Raider was to be suspended, it would be a black mark on the guild, and that's something they obviously wouldn't want. Well, that leaves us for last. As usual. What does it say about us? // It doesn't say anything. What do you mean it doesn't say anything? It only mentions the other 3 teams. We're not named in this report at all. It's as if we don't exist. We don't exist? We don't exist. We don't exist! We were really forgotten about that. We were not getting suspended. They really forgot all about us. Finally, Team Razorwind has gotten some good news. I never thought I would be happy to have been completely ignored. This is great. They really forgot all about us. Team Razorwind is going on. And so, even though their mission ended in a failure, Team Razorwind lacked any resemblance of despair, disappointment, or regret. Although they would eventually go back to yearning for fame and recognition. At least for a little while. They were finally satisfied with their place in Treasure Town. Alright. Obviously, this is the end of this beautiful special episode. I do really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing. And, well, until the next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.